Yes, ready. Mr. Vice Chairman, sir, at the fag end of the discussion on the railway budget, I want to submit some important points with regard to the administration of the railways and the railway budget, in which an increase in fares and freights has been proposed. Stop. First of all, sir, I want to say that there is neither any dynamism or nor any policy thrust in this budget. Stop. It has not shown any new direction to solve the questions facing the railway undertaking. Stop. It has used the general power, or what we call the easiest way, to increase by some percentage the railway fares and freights, and tried to solve the question of deficit finances. Stop. But it has not tried to tackle the basic malady which is afflicting the railways. Stop. Unless that basic malady is solved, I do not think the railway finances can be improved, and its problems can be solved merely by increasing the fare and freight rates. Stop para. In this connection, sir, the economic survey has made certain observations. Stop. I do not find throughout the budget that any attention has been given by the railway minister or the state minister to the observations made in the economic survey. Stop. Very important observations are made at page 22 of the economic survey, and these are the conclusions of the economic survey on the performance of the railways in the last 4 years. Stop. The observations are that encouragement needs to be given to the movement of goods, particularly bulk goods, by the railways. Stop. The share of the railways in the transport of goods appears to have declined. Stop. Reasons for the shift in traffic away from railways need to be investigated. Stop. Decline in the miscellaneous goods traffic is also of great concern. Stop. After giving these reasons, very pertinent observations are made in the economic survey further at page 22, and I am surprised to find that the railway ministry has not applied its mind at all to what the economic survey has to say on the administration of railways. Stop. I quote paragraph 325 at page 22 of the economic survey. Stop. The Indian railway system is more than a century old. Stop. The present network seems to have reached a plateau and is no longer in a position to meet the cyclical fluctuations in respect of demand for its services. Stop. The system needs a well planned program of replacement of aged rolling stock and tracked renewals in order to maintain an acceptable state of efficiency. Stop. Such a program should in fact be the first charge on the resources available for railway investment. Stop.